Hey everyone, and thank you for joining me today. Today I'm going to be doing a neutral look with using my Naked Basic palette. Like, I'm going to be using the palette for what it was intended for. Now there's a lot of people out there who's like wanting to show how versatile it is, but I wanted to do like a really nice simple look for somebody who like just wants something quick to do like for work or to go to school. Because technically, like, if you're one of those gals who doesn't like to wear makeup a whole lot, or you just like to do natural looking stuff just to help enhance some of your features, I think the Naked Basics palette is great. It's $27. It's great on its own or as an add-on to your collection. But I think if you're starting out with makeup as a teenager or as an adult, this is a great palette just to have. Like, if you, like, I know whenever I go to Ulta it's like really overwhelming, but I think the Naked Basics palette will be a great all-around palette. But okay, let's get on with the tutorial, and I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna use Urban Decay's Primer Potion and Eden, and I'm still trying to figure out how to get this primer potion to work for me, because it's still creasing on me after 4 hours. But then again, all my eyeshadow primers have been, so I'm thinking I'm doing something wrong. Let's see. So something new that I just did today, and I'll try out and see how well it works, is I bought a little mini travel size of the Bare Minerals stuff, because I'm not always this color, and I've been trying out concealers. I wanted to try out their concealer again. And so and they were out of the color that I got matched with, but then again, the color that matched my skin for the foundation came with this, so I'll just have to see. But I'm taking a little bit of their original foundation on a fluffy brush and lid, just a little bit, and throwing it on top of my lid. Since I'm doing my foundation last, I'm just gonna, and this is gonna help absorb any extra oils that might happen. I'm not using a liquid base today, just because I wanted to do a nice, easy, simple, everyday look. That doesn't take much time. This part's a little time consuming, but I like to have my makeup be as long wear as possible. So the next I'm gonna do is take my Naked Basic palette and go into the shade WOS, which is Wako Shame. It's the, okay, it's this shade right there. And I'm actually taking it on my, I think I said this already, my E50. I think I said, oops, my E55, and I'm just gonna pat this from my eyelid all the way up to my brow bone. And these are Sigma brushes, but I'm not sponsored by Sigma at all. I just get caught up in the hype of wanting new brushes. And then the next thing I'm using is my Sigma E45, and I'm going into Naked 2. And I'm just going to just kind of go back and forth windshield wiper motions. Pulling upward, because I have hooded eyes, so you can take the techniques or leave them. Well, let's see. I'm gonna flip my mirror over to the magnifying side, because it'll make it easier when I start to line my eye. I'm just kind of lightly building that color up. Next I'm going to take my flat shader brush, and this one is the Sigma E60, but any flat shader will do, and I'm taking the tip of it into Faint, so I'm just going to tap Faint, and then I'm going to pop it right, I'm going to just make the V I'm gonna get a little bit more. Just kind of make my V where I want it. And then kind of using it to shape it a little bit more. I'm going back with my E45 and just blending it out. And this is like the basic of basic looks for this palette, but you know, might as well showcase what it is intended for also, as well as like how versatile it is. So, especially since I think it's a great grab and go palette. Might as well show a look that is quite easy to throw together. And then from here, actually, you could make it more dramatic by just adding liner. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take a smudger brush. I'm going into Crave, which is the darkest color, and this sucker is pigmented. And I'm just going to smudge it along my upper lash line, making it a little thicker on the outer edge and bringing it in. I'm getting a little out of hand with it. I have it in my inner corner. Bringing it all the way from inner corner to outer corner. If I can get it to work for me. There we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of flick it up a little bit. Oh crap, I put way too much product on there. That's what I mean by, you gotta be careful. So, wing it up, and then I'm going to drag it up a little bit with the smudger. And then it looks kind of janky now. I'm going to take a small blending brush and kind of blend it upward. I'm doing kind of circular motions. Just to kind of help deepen that up. And you can do whatever with that part that suits your fancy. Flipping my mirror again just to see if it matches somewhat. I think I made this eye a little darker because I got a little happy with just throwing my brush in there. So I'm gonna actually try and fix it a little bit. So I'm taking the brush and I'm going back into Faint. I'm gonna do that with the other side too. Okay. And obviously blending is going to be the most time consuming. I always forget how pigmented that Crave color is. Because I made that mistake when I first was working with this palette. And yeah, Crave is a very dark color, and it's also really, really hard to blend out again, so. I'm gonna go back into Naked 2. Just kind of help work all this stuff. Blend it up a little bit. Just to help blend that Crave color out, since it got a little crazy. I got a little crazy with it. Alrighty. And then from here, I'm just going to add mascara real quick. I'm using Full Definition, L'Oreal Full Definition. It's part of Voluminous line, but it's got the golden tube on it. It's got the golden tube instead of the black tube. And then I'm just gonna go over it with my L'Oreal Foam Pressure. I need to find a better way to store my mascaras. Well, it's all in the working, I guess, all in the making. Of course. Nothing's gone right in this video, is it? Nope. I'm just gonna let that one. Some of my spit. I'm just gotta clean that up. Alrighty. And that is my finished look. Thank you for watching. And I hope this helped show what it's supposed to do. I don't know what I'm trying to say right now, but I hope you liked the look. I hope, I just hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Okay, bye.